Ok, continuamos donde está. Era. Vamos a ayudar a. ¿Cuántos años vive este? Espero que muchísimos. 18 años, más de 18 años. Sí, 18 años.
Welcome back, Sid.
Es Joshua, no.
Damn blighted bilge.
Is everything all right?
Aside from the holes in my hull, everything's roses.
The lake water doesn't agree with it then?
That's one way of putting it. And unless you got some grand scheme to suck the black from the lake like we do in the atrium, that slurry'll keep eating away at the timber like young Tech does our lemon tarts. Suppose a coat of pitch might stave off the rot for a moon or so. Assuming we had any pitch, which we don't. Not any bloody more. Doubt the old tub's got more than a dozen runs left in him.
Okay.
Of course, Obolus. Your skiff is our only means of reaching the mainland. Without it, we'd be lost.
Well, I'm glad someone round here sees it that
Necesitamos de
way.
un bote.
To
Mucha
make
gente ahí.
pitch, you need
A ver si pasa
pitch
algo, tienen que
trees.
evacuar.
But in case you haven't noticed, live trees are one of the 1,000 things sorely lacking in the Deadlands. Now, I'm not so unkind as to ask you to fell a faraway forest and lug the logs back here to the mere, which is why we'll be needing a suitable alternative. And it just so happens I once heard the thorny pitchers of Curltail Falls cover themselves in a sticky
Curltail.
wax to trap birds and beetles and whatnot. Might be enough to tide me over.
Sounds easier than felling a faraway forest. That's for certain.
Así es. No debería ser prioridad de acuerdo a lo que está pasando, pero
Never been to Curltail Falls myself. Never seen a curl for that matter. Not that I want to. I heard they'll tear 'em.
uy, aquí está. Por atrás quiero hacerle cariño.
Fetch!
No he vivido tanto. Pues a ver que vive como un humano o más. Por aquí.
Easier than felling a forest, I said. The trees don't have teeth.
Están más fuertes, lo que aman. para que lo...
I can't imagine Obelus needing any more than this. Time to head home.
Ok. No sé a dónde voy, pero... Voy a volverme por si aquí carga rápido. Vamos hacia... acá. Para cumplir ese side quest rápido. Y no... me olvidé entregarlo y eso. Bajar. Hoy podría agarrar madera de esta. Dos madera se necesita. De barriles ahí, estas barreras y eso. No necesitan tanta barrera ahí.
Finish with that. Welcome back, Sid.
Botes pequeños.
Well, did you find me some wax?
Find is one way of putting it.
Se fue veloz.
Ugh. Reeks like a chocobo's arse. I don't suppose the Argo will mind as long as he stays above the waves.
Argo? So your boat has a name? I
Pero
didn't
tiene un
know.
nombre, ¿no?
Yeah. Same as my old man. He was a ferryman himself back before the blight came. The boat's all I have left of him. And thanks to you, he'll sail another day.
Ok, cool. ¿Cuánta experiencia me dio? Patch of might. Wow.
Yeah, Sid. How is it I never see you on the ferry? Ah, forget I asked.
Yo uso fast travel. Ok, vamos ahora sí a hacer la misión de la historia. Luego, revisitar un montón de lugares.
What happened here?
Inmediato.
Come on. We need to find the others.
Best off staying where we are for now, I reckon.
Let's get you to Physica, shall we?
Física.
Sid? What said you'd be coming?
I trust you don't mind. Also thought you might need some help. And it appears he was right.
You, could say that, yes. They're saying the Imperials ascended like a storm. No one was spared their fury. Martha tried to step in and calm things down, but all her efforts got her were a pair of iron shackles and a hard march.
Any idea where?
Judging by their tracks, they headed towards Sorrowwise Bay.
To the Abbey sheltering Martha's bearers.
The bastards. Jill and I will go after them. You take care of the people here.
We will. But, before you go, one of the locals heard something. He said the soldiers were talking about a culling. I don't know how big this is, but it doesn't sound good. Be careful out there, Sid.
You do the same.
Cole is right. That was no tavern brawl. It was a message.
But a culling. Bearers are the property of the Empire. The garrison wouldn't have the authority to act alone. The orders would have had to have come from higher up.
Boy, look sharp.
Good to see you, Sid. The soldiers who did this are long gone, I'm afraid. We're doing what we can to treat the wounded.
If those Orsons touch an arrow on Martha's head, I'll kill them all myself.
Nos.
Look. Up ahead. Martha, are you hurt?
Don't worry about me. It's them at the Abbey who need you. You have to do something.
Tell us what happened.
What happened? The damn Black Shields, that's what happened.
The Black Shields?
The bastards caught wind. The abbot and I were helping
Los
bearers.
malos.
They were gonna hang us both. When the sick rose from their beds, poor souls turned on the Imperials. Distracted them long enough for me to get away.
No están muertos.
Then they may still be alive. Martha,
Creo.
do you think you can make it back to the inn? Cole is there with the other curse breakers.
I think so. Thank you, Clive.
No tengo esperanzas de que estén vivos.
Black Shields. Is this some sort of twisted joke? There has only ever been one Order of Shields in Rosaria, and they fought to defend all her citizens.
Seems a step too far, even for the Empire.
Stay down! Torgal, kill! It's over now, Torgal!
Ya con 3 es un poquito más confuso. Que está el cementerio. Rápido, ¿no?
All yours, Torgal! It's over!
Time to fight.
Make it look easy. Are we too late?
There might still be someone inside.
No.
Como arena después de que
Damn it.
eso es porque ya estaban como petrificados.
I thought you lot were all spent.
Murderers. They drove the bearers to this.
Wait. These two aren't earned.
That bitch of an innkeeper must have sent them. Colluding with the enemies of the Empire is a serious offense.
And for their crimes shall they be punished. Such is the law. To dwell in darkness that we may purge the night and welcome lasting dawn. On these our swords we swear.
How dare you speak those words? Have you no honor?
Clive.
This won't take long.
Garuda!
No, un pelito para subir.
Is that all of them?
I think so. I didn't see the abbot. He may still be alive.
Found her.
The abbot.
The bearers died protecting him. Calling upon what little magic they had left in their bodies.
Clive. He's breathing.
We're friends of Martha. We're here to help.
Are the Imperials dead?
They are. Every last one.
If only that were true. The Black Shields will return. The cullings will continue. Rosaria will never be saved unless we save her. Tell Matt to beg his aid and tell her this wasn't her fault.
I shall.
Sid! Where are you? Sid!
In here! We found a survivor!
Clive.
Not anymore.
He's gone.
We've laid the abbot to rest. But the bearers... they didn't need to die like this.
No, they didn't. But it was their choice. They knew the fate that awaited them and chose to meet it on their terms, fighting for those who fought for them.
Martha said they rose from their beds. threw themselves at the Imperials so she and the Abbot could escape.
I've gathered the bearers' remains. We should consign them to the tide.
There's a drawbridge not far from here. Reddock's Jump. The currents there are swift. If the Abbot was still with us, he'd have taken the dust there himself and performed the casting. I'll get someone to...
I'll do it.
Of course. Cole and I will remain here and see to the Imperials.
Llego ahí. Yes. Ah. Ariman. ¿Qué putas es?
Do you think it's spotted us, Torgal?
Okay, vamos.
What am I saying? Of course it has. It's a floating eyeball.
Zoom, no. Salirme eso. Eso es muerte. Wow. Waga.
Give me thunder!
Nice try. Too slow.
Nope. Eso es despacio.
I failed.
Ay, me le metí. Idiota. Me le metí. Qué madre. Porque lo tenía todo controlado. Lo que pasa es que presioné círculo. Pensando que tenía del otro madre. Ok, vamos. De nuevo.
Try not to move. Don't make it worse.
No. No, porque no puedo. Oye, me hace gracias que ya había salido y me metí. Bueno,
Soldiers from the
Nada,
garrison just stormed
nada
in
nuevo.
unannounced and started smashing up.
Ah, no, yo cayendo en mi perdición. Dime que no desapareció porque esos 5000. Tiene algo. Tiene. Tiene que lo tengo. Esto es. ¿Qué es esto? Ya tengo.
Much obliged. Fare thee well.
Oi, look sharp!
Dejado media vida. Me metí en.
Thank you, Founder.
Está. Bueno, qué dicha.
There's no turning back.
Ok, sí, son.
Nice try. Give me thunder! Nice try.
Uy, me la metí. Vamos a hacer un dash. ¡Ay!
All yours, Togo! Well done, Togo. Nice try. All yours, Togo. Too slow. Help me, boy.
Ay, qué molesto, man. Yo lo tenía cargado. Yo. Qué molesto Doom y qué molesto ser bruto. Ok.
You didn't see that coming.
Qué horrible. Ok.
That must be the bridge.
Voy a coger esto. Yo como... Primero saco las cenizas.
So shall the waters cleanse thee of thy burden, and bear it out to sea.
And now they are truly free.
I hope so. What of the Imperials?
A pyre was made. It's more than they deserve. We should go back. Cole is worried about Martha.
All right.
Me gusta ayudarme contra el ojo ese. Vamos aquí, mucho fuerte, tanto. Mientras regresamos. Como que no hay. No, porque todo el juego lo he jugado con un delay como de medio segundo. No es el audio, lo tengo como con un delay de medio segundo por estar grabando. En el tele. El audio queda doble.
Thank you, Founder.
El micrófono lo taparía. Lo cargaría más.
glad Martha's safe. Both for her sake and the town's. This place will be safe.
Of our countrymen. No one survived then?
I'm sorry. Before he passed, one of them bade me tell you not to blame yourself.
Doesn't mean I won't. Doesn't mean their blood's not on my hands. Cole said you cast their remains. That was good of you. But it should have been me. This was all my fault.
How? You couldn't have known.
But I did. And I turned a deaf ear to the warnings like the fool I am. The rumors started moons ago. Of black-clad devils descending on villages in the dead of night to slit the throats of sleeping bearers. But I assumed it was all just nonsense concocted by the Empire. Nothing but a ghost story meant to make folk think twice about lending a hand to a fugitive bearer.
And in ordinary times you would have been right. What these Black Shields are doing is unthinkable. Which begs the question, why do it at all? My mother obviously has a hand in this. I cannot make sense of her actions.
Unpicking what goes on in that woman's head is a job for someone with more time on their hands. Right now, I need swords and men to wield them, preferably big ones. If those Imperials think they can come in here again and threaten my people, they're in for a rude awakening. Oh, before I forget, a Stolas from Otto landed just before you arrived. He asked me to tell you that Gav has returned.
Then we must as well. Will you be all right here, Martha?
We can stay longer if you wish.
No need. I'll be ready should the Imperials come calling. Though I wouldn't turn my nose up if you were to lend me a pair of them strapping young curse-breakers. Those poor souls died to give me a chance to save others. I won't let their sacrifice be in vain.
If you don't mind, I'd like to stay here with Martha. Just until she finds someone to guard the rest, that is.
Martha's a stout soul, all right. Anyone else would be out cold after what she's been through.
Side quest.
We'll return to the hideaway as soon as we've finished our investigation.
Try not to move. You'll only make it worse.
Oi! You handy with that sword of yours? Of course you are. Bet you're a bloody marvel with the thing. Now, question is, are you willing to use it or not? 'Cause a flock of noble chocobos are in need of help.
Chocobos?
You heard me right. Wild birds? The big ones? And not just any chocobos at that. Whiteheart and her flock are the bravest birds you ever did see. They protect travellers round these parts from bandits and the like.
Chocobos? Fighting bandits?
It's true. Why, they saved me from a gang of footpads only yesterday. Nasty lot they were too. And now they're back, looking to settle the score. Well, go on then. Don't just stand there. Go and help them.
Yep.
All right.
There's a good lad.
Where can I find these chocobos?
I saw him cut across the way over yonder. rotten scoundrels were driving the poor things towards the old dock. It's a dead end, that is. You save Whiteheart and her flock, you hear me? There ain't a pluckier bird in all the world. She's a hero to us locals. And don't worry, you'll know her when you see her right enough.
I'm sure I will.
And good luck to you. And give those no-good bastards a hiding from me.
Let's go. Ah, no, pero como...
Whiteheart is the pride of Rosaria.
Ok, vamos a ver. Whiteheart suena como que es conocido. Pero...
Whiteheart.
Vamos rápido.
That's quite a name for a chocobo.
Oh.
A white feather. I thought Ambrosia was one of a kind.
Ambrosia.
Speaking of brave birds.
Si le falta un ojo es Ambrosia. Porque
Looks
esa
like they
vara
went that
no
way.
dice que Ambrosia murió. Dice que perdió un ojo. Pero nunca la vimos. Ok, vamos a ir ahí. Hay que ir. Tareas y después limpiamos a estos bichos.
These chocobos aren't going down without a fight.
Están...
We got you cornered, Feathers. You didn't think you'd seen the last of us, did you? You've been bad for business. But I reckon someone will pay good coin to mount your head on their wall.
Not around here, they won't.
Oh. And why's that, eh?
Because she's something of a hero in these parts. You hurt her, and I hurt you.
Es más, no es lo que me lastime.
Or better still, how about we hurt you both?
All right then. But don't say I didn't warn you.
Está pensando que le va a tirar magia a usted. ¿Ah? Uno grande. Pegárselo. Uy.
That's better.
encantador.
You're safe now. Whiteheart, I presume. Do you know her, boy?
No lo reconoce.
That scar. It couldn't be. Ambrosia.
Tengo paz.
It is you. You survived. And you found yourself a flock.
No son familia, nada más. Amiguis. Amiguitos.
Oi! Is it over? I thought I'd come and see how you were getting on. Oh, you sorted the bastards then. I knew you would. And the whole flock made it through unscathed.
Thankfully they did. And not only that.
Yay. Era algo que el juego me debía todavía.
Well, I'll be. I never stopped to think our hero here might once have been someone's mount. Though I dare say she'd suit a fine fellow like yourself. Reckon our feathered friend must have learned a thing or two from her master. Kind-hearted warrior that you are. Bird like her would have cost a princely sum. You born a lord or something?
Well,
Oh, no, sorry. I didn't mean to pry. Don't matter who you are. You done right by me.
What is it, girl?
She wants her master back, I reckon.
Really?
Told you.
Necesito que todos estos animales vivan cientos de años.
Is that it? You want to come with me?
Well, bugger me if this ain't a heartwarming sight. The lads down the stables will be hearing about this tonight. Oh, stay right where you are.
Me pregunto si esto alguien se lo puede brincar o qué. ¿Mira? ¡Ey! Un parche.
Doesn't she cut an handsome figure, eh?
She does indeed. How much do I owe you?
A few scraps of leather's the very least I owe old Whiteheart. Oh, I'll be sad to see her go, of course. But she's earned her right to happiness and more besides.
Espero que no
Don't
mueran.
worry, we'll get along just fine without her. You hear that, Whiteheart? You've earned yourself some time off. You have fun traveling with your master now. You seem awful familiar now I get a proper look at you. That's it. When those chocobos swarmed my cart on the road, didn't you? No, that can't be right. That fellow was a bearer.
Con todas las cicatrices en la cara.
Oh, must have been, eh? Oh, that'll be the excitement getting to me. Silly sod that I am. Pay me no mind. Anyhow,
No sé por qué se lo
on my
oculta,
way.
digamos.
Good luck to the both of you.
No sepan que está vivo. Se cambió el nombre.
You take care of your flock for now. I'll call you when I need you.
¡Yay! ¡Yay! Quest complete. Feliz de haberlo completado. Yay! Mm-hmm. 18 long years. Pt13 y X para subirse. Oh, sí.
Good girl.
Pero cualquiera me dieron la que era la de él.
¡Ya!
¡Woohoo! ¡Yay! Pasa si choco con ellos. Bájese, bájese. Se va nada más. Ok. Estoy contento porque por fin. ¿Qué pasa por aquí? No.
Come on.
Sería bueno que pasara por el agua. Esto debería cruzarlo. Qué chapas.
Fly, Ambrosia.
Fly, Ambrosia. Ambrosia es inmortal. No, yo no quería pegarles. No. Los antílopes no los ataco porque ellos no me hacen nada. Quieren uno amarillo. Quería tener uno diferente.
All right. Straight home now.
Give me thunder!
Vamos a volver. ¿Sabes? Porque ahí había. ¿Qué cosa? Este lo voy a dejar aquí. Después de llegar al hideout. Porque siento que ahora sí ya se va a mover un poco más la historia. Entonces. Dejarlo para el siguiente capítulo.
Where's Gav?
Save.